Welcome back, everyone, to Session 2 here on Appalachian Prep Sports and WPRG TV5. High school wrestling here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. As Dustin, it's been a great first session.
Incredible first session. Over about 270 matches already. So we got another guest here. We just had Coach Travis Mallow stop by before the break. Now after the break, we have the legendary Alex Green, the YouTube official.
The legendary. Thank you, Dustin, for that amazing interview or introduction. I have to say the check is in the mail. Make sure that we pay some green fees for you for at Stonecrest or whatever. But man, I believe this is our 4th year. I believe at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, and the arena staff here, security, catering, housekeeping, the parking attendant out front, everybody has, all 4 years we've had this here, has been nothing but nice to the officials, to the coaches, and being from this end of the state, being from Johnson County, it's such a shining moment or shining point for me for the season, for people that, let's not call anything but a spade here. Eastern Kentucky doesn't always get the brightest light shined on it. And to have this arena here in Pikeville, be able to have 10 mats down, and for people, we have referees from Owensboro, Louisville, Elizabethtown, Northern Kentucky. We have the lady referees that you see. They wrestle at either Georgetown College or at Campbellsville University. For everybody to come here to our end of the state and just marvel at the arena, marvel how well the tournaments ran, the quality of wrestling, we'll talk about that just in a second. But just the whole presentation, man, is just something I'm proud of, and I know everybody that puts it on, the Belfry staff, Sheldon Clark, Paintsville, Perry Central, everybody that puts it on, Prestonburg, do an amazing job.
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome to see so many other schools too. Like we have, a lot of these schools are from East Kentucky. I think there's 22 teams from Kentucky here, with 20 of them being from the East Kentucky, from Ashland or Boyd County down to Whitley County. They might not be considered East Kentucky, but they're close enough. So good to see all those guys here. But also to see schools from Virginia and West Virginia, and then to have Oldham and LaRue come, 3, 4, or 5 hours away.
Yeah, Oldham County, man. We've done several state championship review videos. Actually, all 3 of their coaches are former state champions. Their head coach, Aaron Reardon, 2000 state champion. His brother, Josh, 2002 state champion. And Brent Gibbs, 2003 state champion. They're all here. Oldham County this year. Tomorrow for the girls event, they have a returning 2-time state champion named Tatum Millett. Buddy, bad news. I mean, she's a bruiser.
Awesome. And
you got Dalton Matney, returning state champion from Johnson Central. Here, got a lot of state placers here. It's a growing event, and we're starting to see a better quality of team arrive. We're starting to see people want to be a part of this instead of like, you're wanting us to go to Pikeville. Oh, man, we're going to Pikeville this year, man. We're going to that big arena.
So actually there was a LaRue, I believe he said that he was the middle school coach, I think. He came over and talked to us before we went live earlier, and that's what he said. You drive in and, for a little bit there's not a whole lot, and then you get into Pikeville and it's just, you don't realize this place is here till you pull off at 23 and hit the exit. But just awesome arena, awesome venue. Coach Mallow and me agreed. I like seeing 10 mats in here. I think it fills up the arena quite nice. Pretty nice to see everything, all the action. And we have, you can look at any mat at any point in time and see a good match going on, or some cool.
Which mat is our camera on now? That way we can.
So this one is right here in front of us.
The Paintsville mat here.
Now we got Paintsville here.
All right. Let's see.
This is what the viewers are seeing over here.
I got you. The referee there, his name's Gary Herron. He was a longtime head coach at North Hardin. Both of his sons are state champions, and looks like we got a Mason County wrestler in Oldham County. So that's something that you would see at the state tournament. Kentucky's such a big state, such a spread out state. Mississippi River to the hills where we are, Cincinnati down to the Tennessee border, and very rarely would you see Oldham County wrestling Mason anywhere outside the state tournament. So, man, it's great that people can see each other and have this event. it truly takes a village. It takes a community to put this on. And I believe we had a really nice, yep, he got his takedown there.
Excuse me, so do you know when the match on Mat 7's going to
Brother, we're live on the radio, live on YouTube. That's the head table. Everybody's coming up. They see me up here asking me questions. And Dustin, man, I believe maybe next year we might be seeing you out there in some stripes. Is that?
You know, I planned on making my return this year, and we have a baby Rhinestone on the way. But, you know, it's definitely in the works, and I think I said this last time I was on air with you. Every time I get out here to a match or to any kind of meet, or even just, you know, strolling around and going and visiting one out whenever I'm driving around, just golf recruiting too, like just seeing the wrestling team out, the college team at UPike, Travis and his team practice right out in front of my office. It's hard to stay away, and the more that you get here, you know, I'm going to be here for, you know, like 6 hours or 7 hours total today. I miss it. I miss being out there. I was telling Thomas earlier. It's kind of a brotherhood that you never really get away from, and it's cool to see your friends that are officials still doing great things and elevating themselves.
With the state championship review series that we've done, man, we've got guys all the way back to 1969 that are still involved with wrestling. People that from the 80s, 90s, whatever, they're still in it. Their kids are in it. They see some of their friends review videos. They start coaching the elementary youth team again. So once it's like golf, man. Once it gets in your blood, you know what I mean? It's there forever. You always think you can shoot a little bit lower on par.
Sport, absolutely.
So I want to head back down to the floor. Dustin, thank you guys and your crew for having me on and broadcasting this. And if you're watching the action here, come out tomorrow for the finals. The finals should start, I would say, somewhere around 5 o'clock. We'll have a girls' finals and a boys' finals. And if you've never got to see a high school wrestling finals, and I don't mean just on a Tuesday night, whatever, and I'm not talking professional either. I'm talking you've got good athletes competing. Here they win a big championship belt. They're nice. The girls and boys both win a championship belt, and it's very prestigious, and a lot goes into it. I've seen this arena filled up for basketball. Regional tournament was here for many years. MMA events, concerts, whatever. If you can, come out tomorrow, and Tuesday evening that'll be, come out and watch the finals or watch some of the semifinals. If you got kids that are in elementary or middle school wrestling, bring them out, let them watch it, let them cheer, let them paint their chest, whatever it is, make a sign, because this is where you got to fall in love with wrestling, because it's a grind. You can't always get out on the green and putt. You can't always get out to the range and do fun stuff. For the most part, wrestling is so repetitious. You know that.
Alex, it sounds like somebody's getting the golf bug. There's been a lot of golf analogies here.
Well, I'm starting to swell up. I mean, you know how it is. It was so nice the other day. I was like, man, you know, I thought about cutting my grass. Yeah. Go up to Stonecrest, hit some range balls. But man, you guys are doing a great job. If I'm on the mat, don't put me on, because I don't want anybody to see any bad calls that I'm making. Okay. And if I do make them, Dustin, you got to make sure to cover them up. Say, great call. Yeah, man, that was an excellent. Bobby the Brain, my monitor. What happened here, man? So thank you guys.
Yes,
y'all enjoy it.
Absolutely. Thanks, Alex.
I tell you what, great action going on all over the place again, Dustin. 12-2 back there on the match we're on.
Yeah, got some blood time here. Looks like we might have just a little scrape on the elbow. Easy to do when you're wrestling and going after each other. So 12-2. Our match is Jordan Da Silva from Oldham and Isaiah Lopez from Mason County. So 12 points for Jordan. He's got a 10-point lead as they clock ticks class on the blood time. So weight class is 157. And this is about 257. So we're hitting the high 250s, the low 300s across the 10 mats that we have currently.
So quarterfinal matchups are already set in this bracket. This is over on the consolation side, correct?
Yes, sir. So this is consolation round 2.
Yep.
So Jordan was the 3 seed, and Isaiah is the 20. So the winner of this will face Cook from Perry Central once they get to round 3. Alex did say that they were getting fairly close to being done with the matches here in the next hour or 2.
While they're still cleaning that up, let's jump over to another match. How about that?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, match over on right here. 3.
So looks like we've got Pikeview, very similar to Pikeville Independence.
Colors and
singlets. Let's see if we can get that pulled up. So mat 3, we've got Paintsville and Pikeview. Or sorry, no, this is Paintsville and Ashland, I guess.
It's a tomcat.
It is a tomcat. I was looking for a panther and got a tomcat. So we've got Carter from Paintsville and Devin from Ashland. As looks like Carter has a nice move straight to near fall, looking for the pin, and gets it. So Carter from Paintsville gets the pin. That's in the heavyweight weight class, about 295 on the day.
So they will advance to take on the winner of Vipperman and of Belfry and Warburton of Ridgeview. Let's find us another one. Let's see. Oh, they're back wrestling on 6. Let's go back over there where we had the.
Yeah, it looks like it's into the second period, 15-2. Time for second period's out. So he's going to get his near fall. That's going to be a 16 points. That'll be a tech fall there. Let's see, I believe he was from Oldham County, if I'm correct. That is De Silva from Oldham County with the win. Tech fall.
Okay, let's go over to mat 1. As our field reporters moving from station to station.
Mat 1, we've got Mason County and Belfry on the mat. Isaiah May from Belfry and Javon, maybe Javian, or I'm gonna butcher that one.
What's the weight class?
Javian, I believe. Weight class is 190. He's got him in a pinning combination and gets the fall. So I'm gonna go with Javian. Sorry if I butchered that, from Mason County with the pin.
So he'll take on the winner of Brody Hicks of Prestonsburg, and let's go. I can show that. There's that bracket on the consolation side. You see right here, Javion with the win. He'll advance. He'll take on the winner of Brody Hicks and Hudson. Let's go back. Go over here to the Perry Central, the Commodore mat. 1, 3, 5, 7. Have to count them out.
This is Smith from East Carter and Stacy from Martin County High School. Blake Stacy, Xander Smith. Xander Smith working the top, trying to get out to the side. Xander's up 3-0 at what looks to be the end of the first period, I believe. Yep. Get our toss. Red takes the top, so Blake will be in the top position starting the second period. referee explaining. It looks to be what the full Nelson call might have been earlier, or something there. So getting an explanation on a call. Top wrestler is set and sit out attempt. Nice sit out attempt. Gets the escape for Xander. Quickly works, gets his takedown. Gonna work out to the side now. Maybe. Trying to get the hand under there.
Yeah, he's trying to slide underneath so he could turn him.
Blake's got him clammed up a little bit. There we go. Now he's got the wrist. Going to try to work through.
Great view by Jacob right there at floor level.
Absolutely. Hard-working man. Going to try to run the half from the left side. He's got the half in, starting to run it, gets him turned over, settles back, and gets the pin. Xander Smith with the pin.
What's
in the second period?
What's our weight class?
This was in heavyweight.
Heavyweight. So that was match number. What match number 299? What was the number?
294.
294. Let's jump back over to mat 1.
Mat number 1.
Xander will move on to face Ray for, I'm not for sure where PICC.
Mat 1, we've got Hunter Anderson from Mason County and Sean Eldridge from Bluefield. Looks like Sean getting some near fall count there. Got 3 out of it. Sean still working from the top. Good mat return. Hunter trying to stand up. Sean throwing him around a little, trying to work something different. Hunter building the base, still trying to stand up. Gonna watch for the locked hands there. Sean still working the top. End of the period. It'll be end of the first period. Not sure what the score is, but it's gonna be Green's choice. So Hunter chooses the top.
What we got?
Or nope.
What school? Martin County or Mason County and
Mason
Bluefield.
and Bluefield. So Hunter ends up taking the top here, so he'll have control at the start of the second. Start of the second period. Sean tries to escape, gets out. Nice move there.
Nice.
Good escape. Back to neutral. He already works for a shot. Gonna try to climb around. Gets his takedown. Trying to get near fall right off the bat. Nothing going there. Oh, he did get 2. Got 2 near fall there.
Bluefield's he's really aggressive, isn't he?
He's on offense. He's been on offense the whole time we've been watching so far, it seems like.
Yeah.
Sit out attempt by Hunter. Held on to by Sean.
So this is match number 303.
Yep, this is about 303, 106-pound weight class. If I remember correctly, Sean had a really close match earlier, or it was at least a good fight. So he works the half, releases that, goes to a front headlock. Hunter still moving. Sean
Trying to turn him.
comes around to the side. Working for the cradle. Doesn't quite get it. Sean's got the half hand turning him. Steps over. Getting his full count here. Looking for the pins. He has him stuck. Just a matter of time. There it is. Sean Eldridge with the pin for Bluefield.
Let's go back to, let's go over here to right below us here. We've got some match going on right here. In front of the Paintsville one, the red one below Paintsville.
The mat number 5. Interesting colors on that singlet. I believe that's our first look at East Side. From Virginia, potentially. Yes. So we've got East Side and Grundy. So East Side's in the black singlet, Grundy in the navy and gold. Noah Kaiser from East Side and Colton Alvey from Grundy. Colton's in the top position.
What is our bout number?
This is 318. Colton running the half. Looking to step around. Hasn't quite cleared around yet. He's got it sunk in though. Now he starts to walk towards the head. Nothing yet. Have to watch here. If Noah could step over there, he might get himself in trouble. Still, he has it in pretty deep though. There you go. He lets it go. He's going to try something else from the side. Sinks it back in again. Ref calls potentially dangerous, so just preventing an unsafe situation. Didn't like the way that the shoulder looked there. Colton still in control from the top. Sinks in the half again. Going to try to run through. Colton doing a pretty good job defending. Switches sides. Going to try from the other way. Noah still defending from the bottom. Colton still working from the other side.
Trying to make something happen.
Trying.
Just can't get him to turn.
Looks like end of period number 1.
It's a good match.
Yeah, Colton seems to have been in control pretty much the whole time so far, but good defense by Noah.
What's our weight class again?
So this is 126.
126.
Going to get a caution for red here, so caution for the Grundy guy. And he's going to let the bottom guy get set. Top guy covers. Goes right to the half again, but good stand up and gets the reversal for Noah as they're on the boundary line.
Trying to turn him over.
Now Noah looks to take control after he gets his position. On the boundary here, he's kind of in a tough spot. He's got the half end from the left side, but if he runs him that way, he's going to run him out of bounds. So he's going to try to switch sides. But he got a little high, and there goes
Red two points for the reversal.
Good
right?
move there for Colton. He slips out right on the line and gets a reversal there right at the boundary. So nice move as they go out.
They rolled right out of the screen. Sorry about that.
Another nice stand-up by Noah. Colton immediately goes back to the attack, but the referee signals that Colton still has control, so it didn't break enough to get his escape. There we go. He didn't get the escape, but he got the reversal. So Noah in control. He's got the half in, but on the wrong side that he's on. And Colton's going to take advantage and slip around again and get a reversal. He's going to immediately go in and try to work something else. A little peek at the scoreboard. Runs the half. He's got this one in. Thought he had it in good. He's got the other hand in there. If he can post that and try to roll him over. He's going to roll him. There he goes. Now he works to step around. Another good defense by Noah. Peeling the hand off. And that's the end of the second period. So we go to the third period. Not quite sure what the score is, but
good match, though.
Really good match so far.
Seems to be pretty even.
Oh,
nope.
That's the end.
Green with the win.
We must have missed the first period again.
Must have.
But anyways, so Noah Kaiser with the win from Eastridge.
Let's go over here on Matt. I know it's been going on a while, but let's go over here where Jacob's at over on the Commodore mat.
Another good view here on the Commodore mat provided by Jacob.
This has been two great, because I've been watching it both screens. It's been a good one. LaRue County.
We have Anthony Marino from LaRue and Liam Riordan from Oldham County.
Heavyweight division?
Do have heavyweights, about 300. Escape attempt here. He tries for the trip and misses, but good mat return. Marino in control.
The winner here will take on Knott County. Will take on Collins as he defeated, as he lost to Howe earlier.
We've got Alex Green helping out as the second official on the mat. I think he mentioned that some of our officials today are from the Georgetown and Campbellsville wrestling program, so that's awesome to see those colleges helping out as they run out of bounds there. Stopping just shy of the camera. So we have William from Oldham County on top, trying to maintain control. Marino trying to build up and stand up. Have a locked hands. And whistle blown. So it'll be a locked hands on Liam.
So is that 1 point for Green?
Yeah, so Marino will get the point there on the technical violation for the locked hands.
I can't see the score in the background.
It is 1-2. There's only 5 seconds left.
I told you it has been a great matchup. I've been watching.
That's time, so let's see. So this will be the third. No, that's it. Oh, man, so he only needed he needed to do something else. So that's LaRue wins there. Anthony Marino. It's a really close match.
So he'll move on. So another great matchup there. Let's go to 4. Let's go way back to the back. They're not happening yet. Let's go back here to 5. Let's go right here ahead of us. This mat right here. That is 1, 3, 5. And Jacob has got over there now, so we can take that and go.
Oh, didn't get that one pulled up in time. I think that was
that match is
Mason County won that one, so that would be Miller from Mason County winning in 132. Let's see. We've got the mat that you were on earlier, the gray one.
Okay,
it's a 6-5 match.
There you go. We haven't been on that mat all day.
Looks like they're actually in the 6-6. They're in the 1 minute overtime.
Great matchup there.
Very nice. So this is mat 10. East Side and Blue Ridge. This is Chandler Morris from Bluefield and Braylon Rose from East Side.
Weight class?
132.
132.
There's a stalling warning on Chandler Morris. He's actually not a warning. So that'll end the match. The stalling call there must have been a couple stallings prior to. That'll end the match.
Who won?
That'll be Braylon Rose from Eastside is the winner of that one.
That's kind of a little bit of an upset. Morris was the 1 seed, if that's based on. So back over to Matt right here. Let's see, where's he at? No. Down here, Matt 2.
Yeah, that was a quarterfinal matchup, so that was in the championship bracket.
Yep.
So now we're going where?
Matt 2, back corner. All right. So we're in 132 weight class.
This is Noah Foley from LaRue and Hunter Fields from Johnson Central.
Chance to punch their ticket into the semis.
Yeah, quarterfinal match here. So 10-9. 3 points just awarded to Noah from LaRue with the takedown. So Hunter Fields holds on to the lead by 1 point. Minute and 30 seconds left in the period. There's an escape for Fields. So 11-9, 2 point lead. Another takedown there. Lead changes. There's 3 points for Foley as he takes the lead 12-11 with a minute left.
A lot of action going on.
Plenty of it.
As you see him going, like you said, 12-11.
Reversal right here. Foley is still in control, but almost pins himself. So he stays in control, but because Fields wasn't in control, he does not get those back points, even though he held him there for quite a bit. Foley stays in control, still 12-11, just 15 seconds left. Foley has the leg hook and try to keep him there. Two seconds, one, and they go out of bounds. And that's it. So that last takedown ended up doing it for Noah Foley from LaRue. Gets the win, 12-11.
That's a great matchup.
Johnson Central's Hunter Fields.
That's a great matchup as the 4-5. As you look at the bracket there,
Yeah, absolutely.
that means Rose will move on to the semis tomorrow from East Side, as well as Foley from LaRue. So already one semifinal matchup in the 132 bracket set. Let's jump all the way back over here to the Letcher Central bracket over here. What is that, Matt? 9?
Mat number 9. Looks like we have Pikeville Independent and Johnson Central, so this is a region match up here. They back up into the coach's lap. Actually just ended the match there too, so Johnson Central's Landon Howard takes the win over Jackson Scott from Pikeville in the 138 weight class. Another quarterfinal match, so that'll punch Howard's ticket to the semis.
They're hot. People want me to go to mat 3. I hope I didn't miss it. I apologize. I didn't see the comment in time. So let's go to mat 3 right here.
All right, mat 3. We've got Johnson Central's Maddox Bryant and Dakota Collins from Lee, 157-pound weight class.
Maddox Bryant has an unbelievable football player to go along with wrestling.
Another great wrestler out of the Johnson Central stable. This is another quarterfinal matchup, so the winner of this will go to the semis as Maddox looks for the underhooks there. Both guys tied up. Nice shot attempt there from Bryant. Good block by Dakota. Both guys working on the boundary. And called out of bounds, still neutral.
We're going to switch view. There's Jacob. He's got a better angle at it.
Nice close-up view, 0-0, 40 seconds. Great shot attempt, single leg attempt by Maddox. Has it, still holding on to it. Good defense and scramble by Collins. Gets the takedown awarded. Starts to pull him back in towards the line. Both of them working on the line. Collins from the top.
Can you see the score?
It is 3-0 with 3, 2, 1. And didn't give him the escape there at the end. So Maddox gets the toss, defers. Collins takes the bottom to start the second period.
So what weight class are we in now?
This is 157.
157. Let's jump over here.
Minute and 55 seconds left in the second period.
This is a quarterfinal matchup.
Maddox has to keep it at 90. Referee's pointing it out, making sure he keeps it legal.
Brian is an 11 seed.
Step around and get him turned over. Lets it go, tries something else, tries the cradle. He's high, but he's got it locked in. If he can drop him down, he gets it locked in, drops him down, getting a near fall. Collins kicking, still in the near fall.
Great effort right there.
And gets the pin. Maddox Bryant from Johnson Central gets the fall and locks himself into the semis tomorrow.
Let's look at that right there. As you see, he'll face the winner of another match that should be going on. It is Pikeview Stables versus Perez from Whitley County. If we can find that matchup. Is that it over here?
I don't see
it on the Prestonsburg map.
It might be this one over here. No, that's Grundy.
Check out the mat 7. Let's go to the Prestonsburg mat. On the
mat 7, we have Bluefield and it's not mat 7, it's mat 8. We have Whitley County and Oldham County on the Prestonsburg mat.
What weight class?
This is 138. Braden Stevens and Caleb Riordan from Oldham County. So this is consolation round 3. Score is 3-2. Wrestlers start neutral for, I believe it's the second period. Shot attempt from Braden. Nothing there, he backs out. Good defense from Caleb. Both guys working to control the head. Trying to find some wrist control in there too. Throw attempt from Caleb. Nothing there. Minute and 5 seconds left. The score is still 3-3. Both guys still working from neutral.
Three threes your score, 40 seconds remaining. Can't tell if that's just the first quarter or first period or.
Takedown there by Caleb. Getting
Nice.
the near fall.
3 points awarded.
Two seconds, 1. He should have the full count. Yep. So Caleb gets the full near fall count, goes 10-3. So just like that, went from 3-3 to 10-3 at the end of the second period. Got another good one going on right in front of us.
Looks like the match we're on is in hand, 12-3 now. Let's move over to mat 6 where it's Pikeville taking on LaRue, and it's a doozy over there, Dustin.
Yeah, mat 6. Mat 5 has a good one going too. Got good matches all over the place.
7 to 6.
No, you can't
I
say
can't
it
say
that other
6
way.
7.
Yeah,
I
you
flipped
can't say
it.
that
See?
one.
I flipped it. 7 to 6.
This is LaRue and who?
Pikeville. Pikeville Independent and LaRue County.
So we have Rojas from LaRue and Farthing from Pikeville.
Weight class.
Gave the pin there, but then waved it off. So no pin at the end of the period. Score is 11 to 6.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, hit that like and share. We're trying to get as many of these mats covered as we can. A lot of action going on.
Is there a way to zoom out and grab this one too? Which one? Grab both of these matches?
Yeah, probably. We're going to watch both of these in action. You've got two great ones right here. Johnson Central and who is that on?
Dalton Matney from Johnson Central and Peyton Walker from West Carter.
Yep.
Matney, a really good wrestler out of Johnson Central, has the cradle locked in, getting the near fall. Another quarterfinal match. Matney just settled back, waiting. And gets the tech. So easy match there for Matney in the quarterfinals as he handles business going to the semis. So back over to Paintsville match. Just ended 15 to 6. So Rojas gets the win for LaRue, 15 to 6.
I tell you what, it is rapid pace here. Man, oh man, oh man.
So again, that was a 15 to 6 win for Rojas from LaRue, and then Matney wins 17 to 1 with the tech fall in the quarterfinals. Moving on to the semis.
Let's go to mat 3. Great action going on right there.
Mat 3, we've got our first look, for us at least, for Mingo County. Seth Bozeman from Mingo, Nathan Ramsey from Bell. This is consolation round 3 in the 165 weight class.
A lot of action going on.
Looks like the score right now is 6 to 2 as far as what's updated on my phone at least. The update's on the phone but not on the laptop, which is weird.
6 to 2 in favor of.
Looks like there's some score corrections going on. Second officials helping out a little. I think Alex Green mentioned this is another one of our college wrestlers doing some officiating this weekend. So it looks like they've got the score updated 6 to 3.
And they're explaining to the coach.
Yeah, it looks like keeping score stats over here, keeping up with the match. So a lot of coaches have books with them. They keep up with everything as it goes on. It's helpful Honestly, it's helpful as an official too. Just sometimes things get crazy.
Yep.
So it looks like they went out of bounds there and still neutral. Score still 6-3 with Ramsey leading. Both guys working the tie-up. And that's the end. No flips, so it should be the end of the second period. So Ramsey will be on the bottom and Bozeman will be in control to start the third.
Try to gain some momentum.
Still 6-3. Nothing there. There's the escape. So Ramsey gets the escape back to neutral. That should make it 7-3.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, nice action there. Good moves. Good defense. Front headlock for Bozeman. And they slide out of bounds. Still in the neutral position. Score is 7-3. Ramsey leads, third period. Bozeman with the front headlock again, tries to snap down Ramsey. Gets him down, but they're on the boundary line again.
Tries to roll him.
Has a double leg, trying to overpower Bozeman's technique here. Bozeman's got the underhooks from the front, still in the neutral position. No one has control. Still neutral. Ref's trying to circle him back in. Ramsey's kind of playing on the boundary. There's the stalling call. He's kind of playing the boundary a little bit, backing up. And they hit him again. The second stalling call. So back-to-back stalling calls, 1 point for Bozeman. So now it's going to be 7-4, just a takedown away from tying it up.
Well, Bozeman trying to battle back, isn't he?
Bozeman's trying to come back. 7-4. All he needs is a takedown, but Ramsey with some good defense there gets the front headlock. He could throw him around, but that looks like that's going to be time. So Ramsey is going to come away with the points win, 7-4, after a late comeback effort from Bozeman. So Ramsey from Bell County gets the win in the consolation round 3 of 165 weight class.
Jump over here to Jacob. He is right here on mat 5.
Looks like it just ended.
Just ended. And the winner was?
Oldham County, mat 5 would be Hillebrandt. 175 weight class. That was a quarterfinal matchup. So Hillebrandt,
let's go back to mat 6.
Wins with a tech fall, 18-3. So Tyler from Oldham County.
Let's go back to mat 6, the Paintsville mat.
Mason County and Johnson Central. Quarterfinal matchup, 165. Score is 1-4. So Zach Scott with a 1-4 advantage currently. They go out of bounds, 36 seconds. Preston Fuller from Mason County. and Zach Scott from Johnson Central. Both guys working in the exact center of the mat still after the reset. 16 seconds to go, 4-1 lead for Scott. Time runs out on that match. That'll be the end of that. So 4-1 victory for Zach Scott in the quarterfinals. So another Johnson Central wrestler punches his ticket for the semis.
Let's go over here to mat 8. Right? Or no. 7. Mat 7. You think after all day I'd had that right by now.
So mat 7, we've got Bluefield and Bell, I believe. See Coach Ovey sitting over there, so that's it. 3 versus the 11. We've got Ryan Dillo from Bluefield and Jonathan Tapp from Bell. Dillo has a 6-2 lead as of right now.
Trying to make something happen.
Yeah, working the top on Tapp currently. Tapp trying to build up, working something. Dillo trying to flatten him out. Starts to work from the side, trying to get him turned over. Loses his hold. Tapp with a reversal move. Gets the reversal starting in the near fall, starting to count. Tries to settle back on him, gets a little too high, and Dillo's going to roll out of that situation. And then gets the reversal there.
Almost got the pin.
Getting some late awarded points there. So we had quite a few points go up on the board there. See if we can get an updated score here in a second. Dillo ultimately gets the reversal. I believe it's 8-6 with Dillo in the lead at the end of the second period. So Dillo's choice, he's going to choose neutral. Looks like we've got
a little bit of blood
time.
Score?
My phone says 6-6, but I think it's 8-6, I believe, because it was 6-2. For some reason, I'm thinking 8-7. There it goes. It updates 8-7. So score is 8-7, starting from the neutral position to begin the third period. Dillo from Bluefield and Tapp from Bell County.
A lot of action going on again.
Shot attempt there by Tapp.
This is a good match over here.
Defended off by Dillo, gets the takedown. So 11-7 now. Dillo up by 4. Dillo's gonna let him back up. So 11-8, 3-point lead by Dillo. Midway through the third period. Both guys getting pretty aggressive as they go out of bounds. Intense match here in the quarterfinals.
Bluefield and
stalling warning on Dillo. Keep that in mind as he's still backing up. Not a warning. Red gets the point. And that's the end of the match. I believe Dillo held on there.
Let's jump over to, let's go back to the.
They haven't raised a hand yet. I believe it's over, but
No.
Let me see if I can get the score to update. I thought it's 11-8. And he only got one. I'm pretty sure it's 11-9 is the actual score. I thought it would be over. Unless they stopped it with more time on the...
Might have.
They may have stopped it early. Not really sure what's
Still
going
don't know
on.
what
I
they
think
call.
there's some kind of technicality going on. I believe it looked like it was stopped by the timekeeper, but they may have stopped it early. Because the score still says 11-9 for me. I think they may have just stopped it early.
Three points for Green.
Yep. Good takedown there by Dillo. He got another stalling call there. So another point for a tap on stalling. So the score is 14-9 right now. Or 14-10 is what it would be after that stalling call goes through.
14-10.
14-10. Dillo in control. Yeah, I'm not quite sure unless that was just the end of the second period.
Could have been. They got confused, yeah.
That was definitely the end there. Coaches are standing up. I believe that was the end of that match. Yeah, so 14-10 win for Ryan Dillo of Bluefield over Jonathan Tapp of Bell County. So that'll punch Dillo's ticket to the quarterfinal or to the semifinal as the 3 seed.
Let's go over here to mat 3.
Looks like we're starting to run out of some matches, I believe.
Yeah, looks like it's starting to wind down.
Mat number 3, we've got Ashland and Whitley County, Jacob Hammonds of Ashland and Elijah Bryant of Whitley. Both guys working through.
Got a point.
Still rolling through there, settles back. Jacob Hammond settles back, gets the pin after catching Elijah Bryant through a roll. Good action from both guys. Hammonds with the slick move to catch him. And that would be a consolation round 3. The next 2 matches on this mat are both quarterfinal matches.
Which on mat 3?
In the heavyweight class.
Let's stay right here on mat 3 then.
So now we have Johnson Central and Boyd County.
Well, this should be a good one right here.
We have Andrew Ferguson from Johnson Central and Cameron Thompson from Boyd County. Heavyweight quarterfinal.
Chance to punch their ticket into the semis.
Just a reminder,
8 a.m. weigh-ins tomorrow morning. Nice early start.
Well, that's all right. I was here early this morning.
Front headlock for Ferguson. Quick 3 points.
Ferguson's an unbelievable defensive player for Johnson Central. Made our APSN all-region team. Unbelievable athlete.
Awesome. Seems to have taken early control here. Thompson tries to step out. Ferguson's got a mat return, or he's going to get hit with stalling. Stoppage for the armband, just getting it out of the way. So they're neutral, so that'd be 3-1. Thompson gets the escape. Another good view here by our rolling camera that we got.
Yep, Jacobs right on the spot.
Both guys still working towards the center of the mat. Ferguson trying to work something. Ties up Thompson. Hand fighting going on. Ferguson gets the underhook. Going to work for 2 underhooks. It looks like what he's trying to go for. Gives up both of them. Still some hand fighting going on. And that's the end of the first period. Thompson gets the choice. He defers. Ferguson checks back with the coaches. He's going to go with the bottom. So Thompson's going to start with control in the second period.
So let's see what happens here. Boyd County's Thompson. He's a 9 seed. Ferguson, the 1 seed in the heavyweight division.
Ferguson with the quick escape. So 4-1.
And our next match on this mat will be the next quarterfinal.
And it'll be the next one for the heavyweights as well. Ferguson with the underhook. Next one will actually be another Johnson Central heavyweight. Unless they try to run it on another mat just to get it over with, but sometimes they don't do that. Front headlock for Thompson. He's going to have to snap him down pretty hard. Ferguson not really biting. Looking for the trip. Ferguson's going to fall on top of him and get the easy takedown out of that. So Ferguson up 7-1. Sit out of tent by Thompson. Ferguson with a good ride there.
Starting to wear down.
Starting to. Another stand-up attempt by Thompson, but Ferguson quickly returns him to the mat. Switches sides. Going to try to work under. Thompson trying to build up again. Ferguson settles back. Thompson tried to stand up there for a second. Tries the roll, capture the arm. That'll be the end of the second period. Ferguson getting some coaching from the other side. So 7-1 still the score. Ferguson leads. Start from neutral again. So Thompson trying to find some offense. Hand fighting going on. Working towards the edge of the mat. Coming back to the center. Ferguson has 2 underhooks. Looks like he's going to look for a throw or a trip. Nice move by Thompson there. Straight to near fall. Straight to near fall. Can he walk over and catch him?
He's trying.
Ferguson tries to roll through, giving it everything he's got to get out of this situation.
He did. He rolled
Huge
through.
Move by Thompson.
Yeah,
But
big time.
excellent effort there by Ferguson to get out of that situation.
Oh, he just gave him 4? Is
Yep. So he's going to get the takedown.
He raised that 4 face on.
I believe it's 7 to 8 now after that exchange. Short time here, I believe. Intensity's ramping up with the coaching staff, so see if the score works, but I believe Ferguson is now down 1.
It's not updating.
Oh, here we go. 8 to 7. Yeah, 27 seconds left. Didn't realize you could see the score on the screen. Ferguson needs to get out here.
Big time move right here.
Huge reversal. So now Ferguson up by 1. 15 seconds left.
9 to 8. It's a great matchup
Ferguson
right
just
here.
has to hold him down. 8 seconds left. Hasn't had a stalling yet, so he should be good here. 3, 2, 1. Nothing there. So Ferguson holds on with the late reversal to win.
Great
9 to
matchup
7.
right there.
Great matchup. Ferguson almost got caught a 7-point move.
So let's look at this bracket as we're
Thompson
getting
to come back there.
Sorry.
No, you're
Let's
fine.
look at the bracket. Ferguson will advance. Right now, if you look over, we've got Thompson from Boyd County and Bryant from Whitley County. They're going at it right now. It's 10 to nothing. Who is the green? I believe the green's Boyd, isn't it? So that'll finish up that one. We'll clarify that. And then in the bottom bracket, Dylan's already advanced from Bluefield. And coming up next, right here on our mat, stay right back, is the final of the heavyweight.
Luke Shelton from Grundy and Isaac Adkins from Johnson Central. 7 versus the 2. Shelton is the 2 seed from Grundy, 7 from Johnson Central with Adkins. See if this one can follow up. That is a takedown. Yep. So Luke Shelton with the takedown. Needs to try to flatten him out from here. He's got to watch Atkins slipping through and getting a reversal. Coach comes to the side asking for clarification. Anyways, regardless, Shelton's still in control. Mat return. Good ride. Atkins stands up, gets the escape. So 3 to 1, 40 seconds left in the first period. Back to neutral. Both guys working neutral from the boundary. back to the center for the reset.
I believe this is the last match.
I believe so. It looks like we're done after this one. All the other mats have cleared out. The officials are convening around this mat to watch.
I'll confirm.
Both guys still in neutral. Again, this is the heavyweight quarterfinal matchup between Isaac Adkins and Luke Shelton.
Today, McGee.
This will be the last one to get us into tomorrow.
And we did get a point awarded there to Adkins. I must have missed
Can you see
what
the
that
score?
was. It's 3-2 now, but he's got one escape. He must have been stalling, I guess, would be the only thing that I can think of. There's another escape now for Shelton. I didn't see a technical violation, but I may have missed it.
Yeah.
Could have also been that.
Great matchup here in this heavyweight division. We've seen 3 of them in the last, 5 minutes.
Yeah, great matchups, and the heavyweights are always fun to watch. Just seems like it's always close. It's usually not as much high flying action as some of the smaller guys, but nevertheless still some good action. Both of these guys trying to work underhook or an overhook. So score is 4-2, under a minute left in the second period. Officials are asking for some action. Guys dance around the center of the mat. They're trying for moves, but there's not a whole lot of movement going on. So officials just asking for a little more. Under 40 seconds to go. 4-2. Luke Shelton from Grundy leads Isaac Adkins from Johnson Central. Throw attempt there as they head out of bounds. We reset back in the center of the mat, 25 seconds to go. Shelton trying to capture the arm, no good. Throw by attempt for Adkins, nothing there. Adkins has the overhook, and that'll be the end of that period. So third period action in the quarterfinals. Adkins will be on the bottom.
Hey, make sure we have that in out there.
We'll move back when the coach sits down.
Hey.
We'll just go to a different view.
Looks like we have some convening on the
Question on the scoring, maybe?
question on something. Appears to be cleared up. There we go. So they changed the score back to 4-1. That's what I was wondering where that extra point came from there. So still just 4-1. Atkins' only point is an escape from earlier. So 4-1. Shelton leads. Minute 50 seconds left in the third period. There's another point. So now we're 4-2. Minute and 45 seconds left.
Sheldon's our number 2 seed from Grundy.
2 versus the 7, I believe,
Yep.
right? Shelton tries to capture the arm again. Nothing there. Both guys tie up in the center. Minute and 25 seconds left.
The Johnson Central coaches are trying to cheer Atkins on.
Trying to get him to do something. He's looking for some kind of throw, it appears. Atkins attempts a snap down there. Nothing going. Both guys trying to look for something up top. You take a shot in the heavyweight weight class and you don't get it, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight coming down if you get stuck on the bottom. So both guys, wrestling takes them out of bounds. 49 seconds left, just 2 points. So a takedown could be the difference here if Atkins can pull something off.
Johnson Central's fans are cheering him on, saying, "Got to go," as the clock is ticking. .30 to go, 2-point lead for Shelton. Shelton looking to play defense here. He knows something's coming. 15 seconds left. Snap down there. He's trying.
Atkins is coming. 8 second shot attempt there. Nothing going, and there's a easy takedown for Shelton as he plays defense. 2 seconds, 1 time. 7-2 victory in the quarterfinals. So Luke Shelton from Grundy heads to the semis. A good last couple matches to wrap it up.
Absolutely. So that'll set it up for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the ladies will take the match, right? They'll have 4 mats designated for them.
They'll run through all of the rounds for the ladies tomorrow, and then they'll have, I guess, like you said, 4 mats for both. So they'll run 4 mats of the semis and final. I guess they'll do the finals last. I'd say they'll do finals for both of them at the same time. But they'll run through the semis and then run through the rest of the consolation and then hit the finals.
Should be a great time. We will be here tomorrow. Dustin, you can't join us. You're leaving us. I hate that you're going to miss us.
I wish I could be here. My wife would say otherwise. She's ready for a couple of days of vacation.
I understand. But yeah, we got a lot of excitement happening tomorrow, so don't you go anywhere. Tune right in here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network, WPRG TV5, as we will have exciting high school. You'll have finals action tomorrow.
Finals action.
Yep, ready.
It'll be exciting. I'll have to tune in champions on the road.
All right, for Dustin, for Jacob, and myself, thank you all for tuning in. Our first opportunity to stream high school wrestling, so we're excited. So for everyone here at APSN, so long and good night.